Welcome back, y'all, to another video. This is the full body workout video that I said I was gonna make, and this is actually a different workout that I've been doing for the past few weeks, because I changed the workout plan from what I was doing the previous few weeks when I made that other recording. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the exercise. So as you can see right here, I'm doing push-ups till failure, just regular old push-ups. I do 2 sets of them. This one I think I hit 50, 55, somewhere around there. Yeah, the goal every time is to get an increased amount of push-ups every time I do them, and increase the amount I do at each set. But yeah, it's just till failure. So you can see I'm just grinding them out right now. Yeah, and then I superset these with yeah, that failed. Superset these with these lateral raises with the 10-pound band. If you don't have the fitfort resistance bands, you can still get those on Amazon. I'll link the code down below in the description. So or I'll link the website so you can get them to the I'll put those in the description. But yeah, for this I'm doing the lateral raises in the front, working the front delts for a minute and 15 seconds. That's the time I'm doing it. My head is cut off, as you can see, so great camera work by me. But that's not the important part. The important part is the arms and the shoulders. So yeah, I do this for a minute and 15 seconds. Yeah, and it's the following, and it's the this was the second. This was the superset for the push-ups. So I do this. I do the push-ups. Then I do the lat raises, the front lat raises for a minute and 15 seconds, and then I follow that with a little 30-second break, and then I repeat the process for another set of the regular push-ups. Try to do another set of them, and then I end up doing reverse lat raises, which you'll see later on in the video. But at this point right here, you can see I'm doing wide arm push-ups. So after I do the 2 regular sets of push-ups, and then superset it with the front lateral raise, and then the behind the back lateral raise, I do wide arm push-ups, and these are supersetted with mountain climbers, and I do 2 sets of that. See, I'm struggling. These push-ups are also to failure, so I failed. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but that's good though. It's good pain. So now getting the timer ready, and here we go. And if I never, okay, there we go. And then we do the mountain climbers. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, this workout scheme that I've been doing, that I changed up to, is more cardio intensive. So the other one I was trying to work more strength because I was doing my cardio with running outside. I would try to run at least a minimum of 1.5 miles 3 days a week. So this is more cardio intensive, this workout routine, because I stopped running. So I'm not really running anymore because I'm trying to do more of a bulk season. So this is mainly my cardio. Is I try to get it in my workout when I do. So that's the goal of implementing mountain climbers and some other exercises that I have in this workout program. But yeah, also I forgot to mention, the mountain climbers also is for a minute and 15 seconds. So each set will be a minute and 15 seconds, just like the lateral raises that I mentioned before. And the reason I got that time was because it's just the amount of time that till you just saw I basically collapse. It's just a good amount of time for me to work and get a really good burn, and get fatigued. So and as I progress and as I build my stamina and build my strength in my shoulders, I will increase the time as well, and that's what I recommend you do as well. This is the behind the back lateral raises that I mentioned before. This you do on your second superset. So I want to make sure that's clear. First, you do the regular push-ups, then you do superset it with the front lateral raise. Then you do another set of regular push-ups. You get a break in between, and you get your next set, your second set of regular push-ups. Then you do behind the back lateral raise for 1 minute and 15 seconds as well. And yeah, this gets the rear delts, still works. Your side delts also works. Your lats as well with the raising, which is always nice. Get the barn doors, as they call them. Yeah, you can see I'm very fatigued trying to do this. It burns a lot. It burns so much. This part right here is sad. It got cut out for some reason. It didn't record, so I'll just talk over it a little bit as we're going over this. It's gonna be short, but basically I did like a row, a standing row, bent over row. So I just used the chair as like kind of the base, and I rode the bands. I used like around 200. I used 220 pounds of the bands, like combined weight. And I just start standing rowing it, bent over row, single arm. So do each arm individually, and did that for 3 sets, and supersetted it with a seated. So I sit down in the chair and I lift my legs up, a seated leg raise. And you just extend your legs and hold it there. I did that for 1.5 minutes, minute 35. Sorry. So 1:35, held that, and that was and I did that. So I did the rows, then I did the 1:35 seated leg lift, I guess I would say, and then, or leg hold, if you will, and did that, and then that was the side. I get a break. Do that for 2 more sets. So a total of 3 sets of that process. After that, you got abs. I did plank for 1:25, I believe, for the plank, and each plank I did that for 2 sets, and each plank was supersetted with flutter kicks. So after this 1:25 plank is over, I'm struggling, it looks like, I will turn over and do flutter kicks for 1:15. Like I said before, the times are based off of where I'm at physically. So if I feel like I can do more of a certain exercise, then I will increase the time for it. Like right now, as I'm recording the audio for this video, my time for the plank, of course, if I'm holding one plank, like my max plank time, it's a lot longer. But as far as like repping out, kind of, or doing multiple sets of planks, supersetted with flutter kicks, I do a little bit less time. But because it's just working the abs, it's just burning the abs for a certain amount of time. But like if I'm doing like I increase my set for the plank to about 1:30 right now, so 1:30 seconds. I'll hold the plank, and then I'll still stay with 1:15 for the flutter kicks. But the flutter kicks, I think I'm going to progress, or I already progressed. I think I'm going to adjust the time. So then it's going to be about 1:20 for those. I think that's going to be the adjustment. But okay, there we go. And then I'm started. There we go. Yeah. So now I'm doing the flutter kicks. But yeah. So that's the ab section. You do that for 2 sets. Yeah. So this workout program, yeah, you get a lot of ab work, especially with the standing exercises, because you use your stabilization muscles, which is in your core. So you get ab work from that. You get ab work from the seated leg lift, trying to keep your legs as high as possible. And then you got like the flutter kicks and the flutter kicks and the planks, and then also push-ups. Push-ups use your stabilizer muscles in your core as well when you do those. So it's a lot of ab work in this as well, which is very beneficial if you're looking to try to cut down on your any belly fat, or tone up your abs, tone up the muscles there, because this like plan really works those muscles in that vicinity, and it gets all the muscles in that vicinity. It gets your obliques, it gets the six-pack abs, gets the lower abs, like it gets everything. So after you do the ab work, this is towards the end of the workout. We have these front rope pulls, I guess I would call them. This mainly works also chest is the main purpose for it. It also works shoulders, works your rear delts in this as well. But yeah, you're just doing like kind of pull aparts. Yeah, that's a better name for them, pull aparts. And use however much weight you want to. In this, I'm using, I believe, the 10 and the 50. So then 60 pounds. And then after you superset, I do 30 of the in front of me chest pull aparts. And then after, I do behind the head kind of extensions like pulses. I do 30 of those, just for a quick little burn right after. And then I do that for 2 sets as well. Yeah, and this is the last thing. I just do a wall sit just to throw some legs in there, because there wasn't many legs in this workout. I usually, regarding legs, I don't like, this workout program is not really focused on legs that much. Of course, like the mountain climbers work like a little bit, because it simulates running, so it works a little bit like your quads, glutes, in that sense. But this right here, I just incorporate in order to also work my glutes, quads, hamstrings, all that good stuff, as well as walking. I try to walk a decent amount, in order to make sure legs stay strong, stay fresh. So I try to walk at least a mile a day. Just good cardio, not too intense, not gonna have me burning too many calories, and ruining the whole bulking process. But I hold the wall sit. I think, actually, I'm unsure how long I held it. I normally, in this case, normally I try to do it to like 80% time. So like my max time, I believe, was like 3 minutes and 30 seconds as of late. That was the last time I did a max wall sit. And so I think I tried to do, in this one, I think I did like 2.5 minutes, which, yeah, I don't think, don't quote me on the math on that. I don't know exactly what percentage that is of the 330, but I think that I mainly do it just to try to get a really good burn. As you can see, me rubbing my legs, yeah, I'm feeling the burn heavily, and it's getting to me. But yeah, it's kind of just like kind of a burnout. Good way to end your workout. The time is not really that important. You just want to push yourself. That's the main thing. You want to push yourself to reach new heights and try to get that burn. That's the goal. Is not to quit when it starts getting a little bit of pain. You know, you want that serious, agonizing burn as you're doing it, telling you that you are hitting those muscles, you are breaking down those muscle fibers, and you're going to rebuild those muscle fibers with some great protein after. That's what you're telling those muscles, that you're telling those nerves that, you know what, the pain is nothing. You can handle it. You good. That's light. You eat that for breakfast, right? You good. Like, you can handle that. And you end up, oh, see, I'm doing the whole arm stretch too. See, look, this is the difficult part, you know. So this is towards the end. Yeah, I'm doing holy hands. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So yeah, this is and I fell. Yeah, I'm out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. That's my updated workout. Of course, I can make another video about new workouts when I come up with them. Make sure to let me know if you want to see that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later.